Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The first one I want to show you is the violetboss, the rainbow eyeshadow palette. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love all the colors inside. Very bright, very rich colors. Just a perfect rainbow, and I'm all about rainbow makeup. The next one is Colourpop Dream Street. This is a Kathleen Lights collaboration palette. Again, it has lots of colors inside of it. I can't live a day without a whole bunch of color, and it has to show up good or else it just doesn't work for me. Next is the Venus XL palette by Lime Crime. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. It has all the pinks and red shades that I love, just enough shimmer and plenty enough mattes. Plus it's very important to me because it just embodies me and just spirituality. Next I have my Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one's a very pretty palette. It's very neutral. It's good for when I have to go to work or go out and I have to have a very conservative look. It has all the colors and it works like a dream. I couldn't imagine having a better palette. Next is the Soph X by Revolution palette. This one was given to me by my daughter for my birthday. It's an absolutely gorgeous palette. It's in a collaboration with Sophie from YouTube, and she did a wonderful job picking out the colors. It's just an absolutely gorgeous palette with the colors and the pinks and greens. I love pink and green. Next is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. As soon as I open it, you'll see exactly why it's one of my favorites. It has every color in the rainbow in it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe how good they did on this palette. This blue right here, this blue and this bluish green are my favorites. The purple works very well, which is very hard to do in a palette, and I am so glad I have this one. Next is the infamous Jacqueline Hill palette with Morphe. This palette is absolutely gorgeous, again with the blues and greens and very neutral shades. I'm really glad I got this one, and the price for 35 shadows was extremely well priced. I'm kind of dreading the day that I eventually do get to the bottom of this palette. I will have to get myself a new one because I absolutely love this palette. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I have never been a humongous fan of the Too Faced formula, but the formula of this is absolutely gorgeous. It goes on very well. It smells just like chocolate, and the colors translate to the eyes just perfectly. And every time I wear it, I always get nothing but compliments on my eyes for the day. And I'm really glad that they came out with this one, because this is the first chocolate bar palette that I've actually really liked. Next is the Lorac Mega Pro 1 palette. This one's very pretty. It has all the neutral shades that you need, as well as a few pops of colors, but still staying very conservative with the look. I'm really glad that I got this one. It's good for work. I use this one a lot when I'm working, and Lorac has a very soft shadow, and they just translate to the eyes really well. I'm really hoping they come up with another one with the next holidays this year, because I really like these Mega palettes. And speaking of Mega palette, this, as you're about to see, is probably one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I have. This is the Mega Pro 4. And I'm definitely using this one. This is by far my favorite one that I've ever gotten. It has a lot of sentimental value behind it. And I'm actually quite sad to see that it's starting to get panned, but you can tell I use it all the time. It's one of my favorites. And I kind of wish that you could still get this, but it was limited edition and I cannot find it anywhere now. But this is a gorgeous palette.